Hi everyone, welcome to weekly online lectures. I'm your online tutor AG. In this channel, you can watch all accounting and management accounting lectures. I have uploaded various problems relating to accounting and management accounting. So if you like the videos and if you consider that these lectures are going to be useful to you, so what you can do is you can subscribe to my channel to receive weekly updates. And not only that, if you have any difficult questions, please comment below. I will answer to all your questions. So in this video, I am going to discuss about CA Financial Reporting and Accounting Fundamentals, March 2016, question number 6. So let's dive into the question. Let's go through the question first, then we will try to answer the questions. So there are two questions. So you are required to prepare the statement of income and expenses of Sunshine Sports Club for the year ended 31st December 2015. You need to prepare the statement of income and expenses of Sunshine Sports Club, and secondly what you have to do is you need to prepare the statement of financial position as at 31st December 2015. So these are the requirements. Okay, so let's read the question. Sunshine Sports Club's trial balance as at 31st December 2015 is given below. So you are given the trial balance. Now the first item is land and buildings at cost. Land value 240,000. The total asset value will be 292,400. So this 292,400 includes the land value of 240,000 as well. So normally, so when you calculate the depreciation, you have to be very careful because we don't calculate depreciation on the land value. So what you need to do is you need to subtract from the total value and you get the building value. So on that only you need to calculate the depreciation. So second item is cash in hand and bank balance. So this is your cash balance at the end of the year. Accumulated depreciation as at 31st December 2015, building 5,680. So as I told you, this depreciation, accumulated depreciation is for the building value. Now subscription received 93,000. So what is this item? So normally as you all know, the clubs, associations and societies, they exist mainly from members contributions. Okay, so their main sources of income will be members subscription and membership fees. So this is they have received 93,000 for the year ended 31st December 2015. Now when the amount is received, the accountant would have debited the cash and he would have credited the subscription received account. So here what you have to be careful is there can be a situation where the members would have paid the subscriptions in advance as well, and not only that, some members would not have paid the subscription, so it will be in arrears. So what we need to consider here is those adjustments to the subscription account. So as you read the question, you will understand whether there are any subscriptions in arrears or subscriptions in advance. So those adjustments will have to be made to get the subscription amount for the period. Next one is the donation received 110,500. Normally the donations are treated as reserves to be used in the future based on since this is a sports club, maybe this fund will be the donation will be used for any sports activities. So we need to go through the question and we need to see for what purpose this will be used. Next one is the interest income. So interest income, this is mainly from the bank deposits, 5,600. Life membership fee received, 12,000. Okay. Now when a life membership fee is received, here what we have to see is we should see the policy for the recognition of this life membership fees. Okay. So we need to see how we gonna recognize, how we gonna amortize this 12,000. Then there is rent income. So the rent income probably maybe from renting out space for shops and restaurants. These are common. Receipts from annual sports meet. So usually sports club, they organize various sports activities for which they charge a fee from participants as well as other activities. So we need to identify what are those uh, costs relating to annual sports meet to calculate the profit or loss from the sports activities. Now you are given the depreciation, the building 2436. So this is the building cost. Sorry, the building cost we need to identify. This is the accumulated depreciation. This is the depreciation for the period. Now the salaries you are given as 7,620. Insurance 20,000. Annual sports meet expenses. As I told you earlier, so you have the receipt from annual sports meet and you have annual sports meet expenses also. Purchases of equipment. These are assets, therefore it has to be shown on the financial position as an asset, and also depreciation has to be calculated on this amount. And you are given the audit fees, the traveling expenses, and finally the accumulated fund as at 1st January 2015. So if you look at a normal company trial balance, you will see retained earnings. So this is, since this is a sports club, you will see your earnings under accumulated funds. So in clubs and associations, any carried forward profit or losses are known as accumulated fund. Okay. So let's move on to the notes. What additional informations are given? Annual subscription for a member is 1,500. All new members who are admitted to the membership have to pay an annual subscription for the year they are admitted as members. Okay, so what is the annual subscription amount? It is 1,500. So all members will have to pay 1,500 per annum. During the year, 10 new members were admitted. However, 8 members paid their annual subscription. So therefore, 2 members have not paid. So in addition to the existing members, the club has admitted 10 new members. Okay, so 10 members admitted, of which 8 members paid. So 2 members have not paid their annual subscription. So therefore this amount has to be accrued, to be received. And during the year, 4 members paid their subscription for 2016 in advance. Okay, so not only 2015, they have paid, 4 members have paid in advance for 2016. Okay, so basically the annual subscription for a member is 1500. So all members should pay this amount for 2015. And however, 10 new members joined apart from existing members, of which 2 members not paid their annual subscription. Okay, so only 8 members paid. So therefore, the 2 members subscription is receivable. And from existing members, 4 members paid their subscription for 2016 as well. So therefore they have paid in advance. So this amount cannot be recognized in 2015 income statement. So therefore this has to be shown as received in advance in the financial position. So basically, based on this, if you prepare the amount to be recognized as subscription, how much to be shown? If you prepare a subscription account, for example, let's say this is the subscription account. This is the subscription account, and you have received, you would have debited cash, and this one is 93,000. So you received 93,000, okay, and of which receivable balance carried forward. How much is the receivable? 2 members. So 2 members into 1500 is 3000. So 3000 is receivable. So therefore this has to be carried forward. Balance brought forward 3000, and 4 members to be paid in advance. So therefore we need to show as a liability. Balance carried forward. 4 times 1500 is 6000. So balance brought forward 6000. So you have a liability because you have received in advance. You have a receivable, so not yet paid. So the total is 96,000. So here 96,000. So what amount to be recognized in the income statement is 90,000. Okay, so 90,000 has to be recognized as your subscription for the period. So this is what we can get it from the first point. Second one, the club policy for life membership subscription is to treat such receipts as deferred revenue. This is their policy. Consider an amount equivalent to the normal annual subscription as revenue for a particular year. So at the beginning of the year, only one member had paid membership fees. The club does not have any other members who have paid for life membership in previous years. So only one member has paid. How much has been paid? As you can see, 12,000. So this has to be deferred. So how you gonna defer this amount? This has to be based on the normal annual subscription. Okay, so you need to recognize as revenue the normal amount, which is 1500 every year. Okay, so which means out of 12,000 in 2015 you will recognize 1500 in 2015. The remaining 10,500 has to be deferred. This is deferred revenue. This has to go to the financial position. Okay, Then next one is donation received were for the construction of the pavilion. So this is to construct a pavilion. So until it is done, the donation amount, how much is the donation amount? 110,500. So will be shown as a building fund. So this is the building fund. An amount of 8,000 is yet to be paid. It's a payable amount for the services obtained in relation to the annual sports meet. So annual sports meet expenses are given 10,130. In addition to that, they have to pay 8,000 not yet paid. So therefore, this amount is a liability in the balance sheet. The final point is sports equipment should be depreciated over 10 years. The equipment was available for use by the members from the beginning of the year. So which means this 75,000 asset purchase, this was purchased at the beginning. So therefore you can charge 12 months depreciation on this. So 75,000 divided by 10 will be 7,500 depreciation. Okay, so this has to be added to the depreciation, which is 7,500 plus the building depreciation 2,436. Okay, so these are the adjustments to be made on the trial balance. Okay, so let's quickly prepare the statement of income statement. So basically what you can do is now I have prepared the income statement. So just prepare the what do you call the sketch, the format of the income statement, income and expenses. Then you have the balance sheet, Sunshine Sports Club statement of financial position. So under that what you can do is you can show your non-current assets, then you will have current assets. Just prepare the format, equity account, then you have non-current liabilities, then you have current liabilities. Okay, so now you have the income statement, statement of income and expenses for the year ended 31st December 2005 for Sunshine Sports Club, and also you have the statement of financial position. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to take from the trial balance, okay, land and building. So this is under non-current assets. You need to segregate the land value and the building value. Okay, so 292,400. How much is the 292,400 minus 240,000, which is how much? 52,400 will be the building. So just go to the trial balance, sorry, income statement, go to the financial position, and you will have the book value, depreciation. Okay, so what are the two items? Land and buildings. Land is 240,000, building is 52,400. Okay, so this is what you can get it from the first item. Second item is cash in hand. It goes to the financial position. There is no adjustment. Just go to the balance sheet under current assets. You can see cash in hand and bank. How much? 7,350. Okay, then move on to the next one. Accumulated depreciation is 5,680 for building. So therefore go to building account, go to building account. As you can see the cumulative balance is 5,680. So therefore the net book value is 46,720. So move on to the next item. Subscription received 93,000. Okay, so now we calculated the subscription amount here. as how much? 90,000. So go to income statement and just show the subscription amount as 90,000. Then donation received 110,500. So this is for the pavilion, okay, construction of the pavilion. So until it is done, it will be shown as a building fund. It will be shown in the balance sheet under equity. Under equity, you can show, just leave a space for the accumulated fund adjustment. The building fund is 110,500. Then next move on to the other item. What is that? Interest income 5,600. So this should go to income statement. So your income statement will show interest. Okay, interest income, how much? 5,600. The next item, life membership fees received 12,000. So as I told you, life membership we need to recognize 1,500. The remaining should go to the balance sheet. So first you update the income statement, which is 1,500. Go to the balance sheet under non-current assets, deferred life membership. How much is that? 10,500. Very simple. And next item is rent income. Okay, so that goes to the income statement. How much is the rent income? Rent income is 6,420. And then the next item in the balance sheet is a receipt from annual sports meet. Okay, 20,132. Just go to the income statement and show the sports meet income, 20,132. Then you have the depreciation building. You were given 2,436. In addition to that, we added another depreciation for the equipment, 7,500. So total has to be shown in the income statement as depreciation. How much is the depreciation? Sorry, the depreciation amount is, okay, first I'll show the depreciation amount. This I have already done for my easy presentation. So here you can see 2,436 and 7,500, 9,936. Then you have salaries, 7,620. Okay, 7,620 is the salaries. Then you have insurance. Insurance amount is 20,000. So that also you can show as 20,000 in the income statement under expenses. Then you have annual sports meet expenses. Please remember there was an amount to be paid for the services. Okay, so 8,000 has to be added. So sports meet expenses, 10,000 plus 8,000, so 18,000. So go to the balance sheet and show this amount as 8,000. I forgot something here. Current liabilities, I think this is the amount, 8,000. Okay, then purchases of sports equipment, 75,000. This amount goes to the balance sheet. Okay, how much is the cost? 7,500. We provided depreciation 7,500. So this is a net book value. So you can total up this. So this will be your total net book value from the asset side. Then you have the audit fees. Go to the income statement. Your income statement as audit fees 12,000, and finally you have traveling expenses 752. Okay, as you can see 752, and the accumulated opening balance is 174,356, which goes to the building account, sorry, equity account. Accumulated fund 172, 174,356. Now what is missing here is we have to take these two adjustments in the from the subscription account. We have 3,000 to be received and 6,000 received in advance. So if you go to the balance sheet, you have subscription receivable 3,000, and under current liabilities to be received, how much? 6,000. So therefore the total amount is 14,000. And what is the profit? So we don't call it profit. This is excess income over expenditure. Okay, so this is the total income. Total income is 123,652. Sorry, 123,652, and the expenses 68,438. Your excess income over expenditure 55,214. So that has to be added here under accumulated fund, and your total amount will be 229,570. So therefore your the total accumulated fund is 340, and the total liability, sorry, equity and liabilities will be 364,570, and your total current assets here 10,000, and the total assets will be 364. Sorry, I made a mistake here. Okay, so there you are. This is the total value, 364,570, and your total liabilities will be 364,570. So this is the answer for the part A and part B. So that's it for today. So if you have any questions, please comment below. I will see you soon with another question and answer session video. Thanks for watching, and if you like the video, please subscribe the channel and click the bell button to receive new videos. So thank you very much. Bye for now.